Emirates NBA Cup action. The final night of group play is underway in this new role as the head coach of the Knicks. Rollins, one of the most improved players in the league, up top. Antetokounmpo.
Turner didn't give it to him.
Intercepted. Bridges. Knicks are running. Bridges is going to challenge Antetokounmpo. The trailer is Towns, and he's there. You know at some point that's going to turn.
But what's kept him going is career high in free throw attempts and free throw percent.
State Washington for cups of coffee. Tremendous shooter is Green. Shot clock winding down, and he buries the triple from the corner.
Three, quite honestly.
The miss by Bridges. 13-10 lead for Milwaukee. Turner. A deep one.
Antetokounmpo.
The miss by McBride. Antetokounmpo with a purpose all the way with the finger roll. Hart racing up the floor. Hands to Brunson. Nice fake. Now you see me. Next to the ball, defended by Bridges. That bounce pass was errant. Hart break opportunity. Gets around Green.
And he gets the ball to one of the best shooters in the league in A.J. Green.
Yabusele is in. And the ball is in the hoop. Nothing run. Gary Harris along with Kyle Kuzma now in the game for Milwaukee. Rollins lines it up. Splash for three. Rollins got a piece of Towns, and that created a defensive rebound for the Bucks. They lead by 2. Rollins. Hot hand.
Pointers made at 15.4.
Rollins hits the deck. Saves it. Green. Open look. Bottom. But quickly, it's a 9-0 Bucks run. All of this with Antetokounmpo on the bench. Nice drop step by Kuzma. Up by 10. Cross it, Yabusele. McBride put it on the board. It's a 3. Kuzma up the floor in a hurry. Challenges Bridges. He drew a lot of attention. That leaves Green open, and he bangs in a triple. 2-for-1 opportunity. Kick it. Hart open look at a 3. Off the heel. Rebounded Clarkson. Brunson fires. Bingo. 4-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Anthony, no look. Portis, the jumper. It goes. A 3. Gets into the box score. We're tied at 37. Anthony works around McBride. Goes all the way. What a first step by. And misses it from the side. In stride. Hart. Straight away. Hart. Driving to the rim. Plus the harm. Initially, Rollins back in. This is a tough assignment for Kolek. Kick, Trent, open look. Bottom man. Antetokounmpo. No look. Harris. Count it. A 3. Rollins. Extra. Trent. Shot clock down to 3. One-on-one. Antetokounmpo takes it in. Puts it off the glass. 4th in the Eastern Conference. This is an Emirates NBA Cup group game. The finale of group play. Lob it up. Slam it down.
Shamet and McBride on the bench.
Green. Corner. Rollins. Missed it. The vacuum cleaner. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He is making the most of his minutes for certain. Brunson drives. Bounces inside. Robinson puts it down. To the head for Hart. Clarkson. Oh, nice look. Tasty moment. Foot was sliding. Saves it for Hart. Bumping bodies with Rollins. Shot clock winding down. Put down by Robinson. Another offensive rebound. Clarkson will put it on the deck. Kick it out. Brunson lines it up. Knocks it down. A 3. The Knicks with the board just over a minute to go in this first half. Hart, long stride, stripped the ball by Turner. He was complaining about the call, and the Bucks are running. Kuzma looking for the angle. He's got it off the backboard. Now has Kuzma. Shot clock's winding down. Towns drives, kicks, Bridges, corner, bullseye, a 3. Stands challenge of the night. 10-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Bridges just made a 3. The teardrop goes for 16-4 extended run. Kuzma. He's going to line up a 3. Nylon!
Teams missed both of them tonight.
Knicks looking for the lead. Hart. Towns, straightaway tray. Bottom.
Perimeter guys on Towns, and they will put their center most times on Josh Hart like he talked about.
Towns only 6 field goal attempts. Brunson lines it up. Book it, a 3. Tried to fake out Trent, 9 to shoot. Hart didn't catch it cleanly, threw off the timing. McBride lines it up. He connects. You haven't seen that show, have you?
I have. Oh, of course.
Okay. Brunson sticks it by 2. Brunson one-on-one with Trent. The head and shoulder fake, and the jumper rattles in. He can defend anybody because of that length.
Well, but just think about what happened. He was coming off the bench game 1 of this year.
Looking to dish. Nobody was open. Brunson may have to do it himself. Brunson drives. Brunson scores. On the line here. Knicks win. They're in. Bucks win. They would need a lot of help. Green got a 3. Tremendous effort to save it. Clarkson. That's intercepted. Anthony. Acrobatic. Going to the rim. Brunson out near midcourt. Brunson. Kick for Bridges. He will fire. Connects. A 3 to save it. Clarkson. That's intercepted. Anthony. Acrobatic. Going to the rim. He'll skip it. Caught by Clarkson. Clarkson. Tried to get into the teeth of the defense. McBride. Got a 3. McBride pushing tempo. They match up. McBride straight away. Got him. Comes up short. Hart on his horse. Kolick, open look. He buries it. By Hart. Now a switch with Kolick. Kuzma lines it up. He knocks it down. String music on a 3. Way to cross promote, Stan. 102-91. Kuzma aggressive, going to the rack.
On shots, but to make his passing more difficult.
Bridges. Crosses over. Hart drives. Hanging around in this 4th quarter and trying to make their move on New York. Adetokounmpo has logged 22 minutes and he gets inside. Out for Adetokounmpo. A series of moves, saves it. Kuzma, hot shooter. Kyle Kuzma. Isolation with Hart. Back in. Adetokounmpo, kick for Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Kuzma fires. Yes, sir. Ball got away from Brunson for a moment. 10 to shoot, under 3 minutes to play. Hart, drive and kick. McBride, he sticks it for 3.
To the nail, and Hart makes the right play. McBride knocks it down.
Adetokounmpo with a purpose. Defending Adetokounmpo hard. 6 to shoot. Just over a minute to play. Kick. Kuzma, side of the rim. That's rebounded by Bridges. Into the hands of Brunson. 1 minute to go. Brunson step back. Short. Tracked down by Hart. The Knicks can use more clock. They're 45 seconds away from the quarterfinals of the Cup.
That's Hart's 14th rebound of the night.
And he just tossed it to Rollins. 35 seconds to play in a 7-point game. Bucks need points in a hurry. Green lines it up. It's off. Hart, another board. Brunson may have gotten away with one.
The Knicks have gotten away with a little bit here near the end of the game.
And a foul was called. And that's it. The Knicks advance to the quarterfinals of the Emirates NBA Cup. They win each.